I'm not really sure how to start these stories or videos, so I guess I'll just make a couple videos with some different scenarios or cases that had happened over the course of 14 years now. But basically, you know, different scenarios and trials and tribulations of being a stepdad, and trying to compare to being an actual real dad. So my stepson's freshman year, playing basketball, it's the last game of the season, and I get a knock on the door, and it's his real dad, and it's 6:30 at night. And obviously freshmen play instantly after school ends. It's like 3 or 3:30. So it's the last game of the season. He knocks on the door, says, you know, where's my son? And I said, oh, he's sleeping over a friend's house. And he was like, well, I'm here, you know, I was gonna watch his basketball game. It's like, well, they play first. So it's over and done with. They've already played, and like, that was kind of it. And obviously in my head I'm thinking, this is the last game of the season, which means the entire year you've never known that your kid plays first. You know, what time it is. So from a stepdad's perspective, you know, it's hard because you battle where you're trying to be a real dad and be a good influence and a role model. And I mean, that year I would have went to probably most practices, every single home game, away games, gone to the courts to play basketball, literally with my stepkid, to try to train him or teach him different things to do. And unfortunately the real dad comes, it's the last game of the season, hadn't been there all year, didn't even know what time it was. So it's, and on top of that, I would have been probably 27, and the real dad would have been 40-ish, my age now. So 27 years old, not out at the bar, not out having fun, not partying with my friends, basically doing things that a real dad should do. But anyways, the moral of the story is, well, there is no moral. It's just how hard and hurtful it was to see the real dad come, not know what time, and you battle and fight with trying to, you know, justify the things you do, trying to be a real dad, and whether you are or you aren't. So it's my first video.